Hi, I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist,
Oh, Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
and together we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet. Sit up, Brad. Come on, come on,
Of
come on.
course. Bob.
Brad, by the way, it's not a nightmare.
I'm in the middle of
The
a
Packers
big-
have lost 4 in a row without their Aaron Rodgers.
Not my dream.
And they tied the Vikings, one of the worst teams in the NFL.
You said it, not me.
All right, we're going to go over, Brad, top 3 ways to sleep better at night.
Yeah, even that is one. You watch one of your favorite teams and they lose, you will not sleep that
That's
night.
right.
That's
So
terrible.
don't be watching a game
Don't watch the Packers or the Vikings.
right before you go to
game.
bed. It's a Sunday night game, but
Oh,
seriously, some of the things, these are things, I've had an occasion in my life where I've had trouble sleeping.
Sure.
And these are some things that, it's a real bear if you get into this pattern. So I'm going to tell you some of the things that have helped me and other things that have helped everybody, I guess, to some extent. Number one thing, and a lot of people are really going to scoff at this one, is but you need to stop taking caffeine.
Yeah.
I mean, I have stopped using caffeine throughout my entire life right now. I mean, I don't use it at any time. And one of the reasons is, I looked up on WebMD, and how long the caffeine stays in your system is going to vary a lot depending on how big you are and your whole body type,
right.
your system. But it can stay up to 14 hours.
Sure.
So if you have coffee at 10 o'clock in the morning, that means it's going to be in your system yet when you try to go to bed at night,
Sure.
unless you go to bed late. So I would really limit your caffeine. I have not missed it, and I have not found that I needed it. It's really more, if I get that late afternoon doldrums, it's often more because of what I ate and not because I'm not taking caffeine.
Right.
I think I'm actually doing better without it. And I don't take stimulants at all. I don't take weight loss stimulants or whatever. And some people take stimulants for increasing muscle mass.
For
and all that.
enhancement, yeah.
Yeah. But supplements, I mean. I don't take supplements, but a lot of them do have stimulants in them. So
Oh, sure.
you're going to want to avoid them too. A lot of
Right.
supplements are going to give you trouble.
Right, or
So-
those drinks you get at the Quick Marts that
Yeah, exactly.
the power drink, 24 ounces
Abs-
of pure caffeine and sugar.
Mhm.
Oh.
If
Oh,
you're
my
drinking
God.
those, you're gonna. I'm gonna be shocked if you don't have trouble sleeping at
Right,
night. So
right.
first, eliminate those. Second thing, Brad, which has a double benefit, is obviously we want you to exercise.
You bet.
Tired person is gonna sleep better.
Oh yeah, right.
And obviously it also has the benefit of you're gonna be a healthier person.
Yeah, better. I mean, it goes all the way around with that, but yeah, that'll help you sleep like a baby.
Yep. So the third thing, I guess we had a couple of them, but one we mentioned was avoid stress right before you go to bed. If you are the type of person that you're having money problems, don't be doing your bills right before bed.
Right. Exactly.
A lot of people, the news. By the way, watching the news is kind of upsetting.
Right.
It
Yeah.
can be.
There is not a lot of positive news stories, more
Right.
negative than positive. Then it can be a little, yeah.
I think that's why a lot of people like watching Letterman or Leno or Jimmy Kimmel
Or us.
or us
Yeah,
right before you go to
exactly.
bed, because we'll calm you down and we'll help you.
We'll
help you
give
get to
you
sleep.
better believe it.
So keep your stress levels low. There's a lot of little things too. A cooler room I found really
Yeah.
makes a difference.
Yep.
You always want to have the room cooler than you thought you should.
Mhm.
You're not supposed to have any glowing light from the TV or from a computer
Yep.
or anything like that on in your room when you're trying to sleep. Any other hints?
Well,
that you
there's
read?
that old white noise.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
absolutely.
The white noise.
We use that. We have a fan on our room and every night.
So white noise is just that fan going.
Mhm.
I
It's-
tell you, I leave the window open in my room in the summertime, and it's. I live out in the country, so it's quiet, and you can hear a few things here and there, but it's very calming just to hear the wind blow and that kind of thing.
When I go to a hotel, without a doubt, I bring my earplugs, and I'm not kidding you, because
Yeah.
any little noise, if there's someone making noise in the room above you or below you or whatever,
Right.
and even if it's just random, you're just waiting for the next time it happens again. I put those earplugs in. I don't care. Bombs could be going off around me. The only negative thing about it is, I wouldn't even hear an alarm or
Sure.
a call. That's where you got to have a spouse or someone
Yeah,
with
and
you.
if you forget to take them out in the morning, it carries out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So those are some hints. I think probably the first one is probably the best one, and that's the one.
I think if you get yourself a good wife, that makes a big difference. My wife is going to be gone for the next 3 nights.
And you're gonna have trouble sleeping.
I am. There's no doubt about it. I'm going to have a couple beers before I go to bed.
Well,
I don't know.
By the way, alcohol is supposed to make it harder to sleep.
Well, yeah, I'm the
You
exception.
get to
I'm the
sleep.
exception.
It
but-
helps you get to sleep, but then you don't sleep a
Right.
restful sleep. So,
Yeah.
good luck to you all.
You better believe it.
Oh, I thought I was going to knock it out.